All right, good morning. Good morning. We are back. We are back. So we have NFP in about an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm just going to give y'all the updates on what I'm seeing from the last stream, right? So the last stream, I let y'all in on the dollar. Our price action was literally like right here. I told y'all that I was looking for price action to head up where it was, or we're going to look for another sweep of this sell side liquidity and then head toward the upside. So we actually took the first one and headed up. So great. This in return dropped GU for us. So I did give out a signal to GU to everyone. We were able to achieve TP1, which I think the signal was somewhere around here. But we were able to achieve TP1 after holding it for a little bit of 43 pips. So cheers to that. It has come back to entry. If you're still holding, it's a little bit in profit. NFP's on the way. So I would focus on the other pairs that I'm about to show you. Um, yeah, so I would focus on those more so. This one's kind of already reached some profit and come back on us, so I'll just leave this one alone for now. Personally, I'm not going to be watching it. So that's update on GU. Let's talk about Hero NZD. This was such a beautiful trade. Such a beautiful trade, man. We literally sold it on this candlestick. It was like maybe 1 or 2 pips drawdown, and it just has completely melted. Completely melted. No stalling. Perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern all the way down. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade. You couldn't have asked for a better trade on this one. So, I mean, what was the total of this? 208 pips too. I actually closed this out at literally 100 pips. Shaking my head. It is what it is. But I gave the signal out for TP3 and then the full chart for if you know what you're doing and kind of know how to trade. This was given out to the actual students for a full 208 pips. So cheers to that, man. Beautiful trade. Let's see. I also gave y'all GJ yesterday as well. So beautiful, beautiful trade on GJ. This is one that I let the students know. Pretty much this is a type of trade to where you would just enter and just kind of let it run, not focusing on it too much, just let it run. The structure, the pattern's there. So then we just wait, right? And just let it do what it's going to do and just wait. So we entered here, gave us a slight pullback and then complete melt. So we have now hit TP1 and TP2, and this is currently TP2 was around this level of the sell side liquidity for 74 pips, and it is currently floating 53 pips. So cheers to that. As always, guys, if y'all are new to the streams, make sure y'all are following us on TradingView so that you don't miss out on any future streams. As well as if you scroll down on your screen now, you'll see the link to our website where you can get more information about education and our signals program. As well as under that link, you'll see the link to our free Telegram chat room community where we pretty much try to help as many traders as we can, try to make profit. A lot of these charts were dropped in the chat room. So if you are in the chat room, you were able to make some money off of these, as well as our email is down below, and the broker that I use is also down below. So if you guys are looking for a new broker, that information is down below as well. We have our YouTube, Facebook, and our Instagram information all on the screen down below. So just scroll down and you'll be able to see that information. So GJ, beautiful trade as well. What else did I give y'all yesterday? I didn't really give y'all too much. I gave y'all the Euro USD. Price action was here, and we were looking at this double top. I'll let y'all know that we have just taken that buy side liquidity. So I literally gave this out during the stream right here, and it has dropped for a total of 89 pips. And it is currently up 66 pips. So this is actually old targets. So it's already hit targets on the way down. This is actually for the first scenario that dropped for us and hit TP1, but then it came back up. So we were able to hit some small profit there before it actually came back on us. Is what it is. As of right now, I'm give y'all this update on Euro USD and what I think the dollar is going to do in the next hour or so. We do have sell side right here. Cool. And the dollar, what else? Okay. Cool. Also, shout out to Black Orb Trading Signals. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for the donation on TradingView. Appreciate you, bro. Let me see. So what are we about to look at first? So let's look at Euro USD. and I'll give y'all the update on that and what I am going to be looking for tomorrow. I'm sorry for today. Try to explain this as best as I can. So for like NFP, if we're usually dropping down before NFP, we might end up getting like the opposite move for NFP or just any major news events these days. Usually you're going to get like the opposite direction before you actually get the move. I haven't really been seeing much continuation news events lately, as more so of like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So I personally think that right now we're probably going to go for a rebound. Give me 1 second. One sec, guys. Cool. So just need to pull something else up on my screen. Cool. I'm looking at my MT4 right now to see what all signs I am seeing for Euro USD. Okay. So I'm not seeing any reversal signs that I typically would like to see if it is to reverse right here and go back up. So that's interesting. I might have to give this to y'all in a two-way setup. So this is how we're gonna do this one. So, resistance is gonna be here. We'll have to take it on the 1. So if you, I would say the safe thing to do on this is potentially to look for a buy stop. If you're already in the sales, then you're already in the sales. So we saw that from up here, so you're already locked in. So just move your stop loss more into profit, like maybe like right here, and just hold it. So if it does break above this level here, and like break it, then it might continue towards the upside. But if it holds this level, it can definitely wick up here and then drop. If it holds, then it'll more than likely continue towards the downside. And our target is going to be around, I would say 1.07 700. So 1.07 700 around this level would be the target. So as of right now, we could expect something like that, a retracement up, and then that continuation down to 0.7 700. If we are to break above this resistance, then we would more than likely lead price action back into these highs. So that would end up, so if it is to go up, that would end up further dropping the dollar. So we would actually see this play as a resistance, and then we would see the dollar end up rolling over to the downside. So that is what I'm seeing for Euro USD. I really would like to see an upside move, to y'all. I really would. I really would like to see an upside move, to be honest with you. Yeah, I really would prefer to see an upside on this, but we'll see. We will see. Let me update y'all on the rest of these pairs. So I'm also going to show y'all Euro USD. I'm sorry, USD CAD. Okay. So USD CAD is almost similar to Euro USD, unfortunately, but we are in a very crucial area. I like USD CAD more than I like Euro USD. Reason being is because if we are to go up, and this is a key support area for USD CAD, the fact that it just took the liquidity is perfect, right? So if it is to go up, this is the perfect. This is exactly what we needed. I don't know, man. I don't know. To be honest with y'all, I'm real bullish on this. Real bullish on this one. So we might end up seeing Euro USD go down and continue down, which would be good because that would continue the dollar up, which is kind of where our bias was from this level. So just continue our bias. And then we would end up seeing USD CAD also flow from, what we're seeing right now, which looks like it should be the correct direction, which is upside. So USD CAD, I am liking further upside on USD CAD. I do think that we're going to go for a deeper retracement before any continuation down. So we could be looking for a potential ABC to start forming before that continuation down. So if so, this is the perfect area for A to start at. So watch out for USD CAD towards the upside. As of right now, I really like USD CAD. Let me also look in the background and see if I can get those confirmations that I like to see. We also have USD CAD resting at its small quarter point support as well, so that's good. So I am seeing some of the confirmations that I would like to see on USD CAD for further upside. So right now could be a key. It could be a key area, and I don't doubt that we could go and sweep this level for a wick. That's very much so possible for the news. So that can happen. Where are we? So we could get a small sweep and then a push up. That can also happen. So as of right now, I'm kind of one bias on USD CAD, which is upside. And your target is going to be, it's actually going to be above the high, but we have to wait for the full pattern to form. So we would go A here, we would go B here, then we would go C here, and then we would head all the way up to actually take these highs and go for higher price action. So long term, I would expect higher price action to happen. But as of right now, we're going to go through kind of our retracement phase. So right now, I really mainly want y'all just to target. This looks a little bit too high. So let me see if I can see something a little bit below. So I can't see the smaller time frame of what we'd like to see. So now I'm going to actually just go for our general supply and demand. So pretty much we would end up targeting this supply level. Cool. So that is what I'm seeing on USD CAD for NFP today. Potential further upside, so watch out for that. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to show y'all for now for NFP. Let me see. Let me look at the update for GJ. Let's see what GJ is doing. Update on GJ. Do I? Man. I personally might look at USD CAD for NFP versus Euro USD because of the entry is a lot more optimal on USD CAD versus Euro USD. So we're talking about an opportunity of, let's say if we were to enter right here, you literally would have maybe 14 pip stop loss on USD CAD, and we would target an easy 50 to 60 pips ish, I would say. So you're looking at a 4-to-1. So not too bad. And I would prefer for it to push down at least a little bit more and then get that buy in there. So something like that. Not too bad on USD CAD versus Euro USD. I would just be targeting this level. Your stop loss would have to be a little bit wider. Probably going to have to go with maybe around a 30 pip stop loss, and we are targeting this level, so that's 75 pips. So you're looking at pretty much a 2-to-1 ratio. So that USD CAD has a better opportunity on it. So I would probably rather go with USD CAD plus Euro USD is kind of giving me a 2 bias versus USD CAD giving me a 1. So that makes sense. So I prefer to, rock with USD CAD. Looks a little bit more solid. Let's see. What else I was going to show y'all last thing? GJ. So GJ, what we could be looking for here is a potential pullback. So when we get these ABC patterns, the full target is the low of where the ABC started, which would be this level here, right? So I'm doing kind of a little educational for y'all. So the full target would be here. So anytime that we get to B, we're more than likely going to start a small retracement. And this is kind of like an inner retracement. So we have now taken B and the sell side. So what we can expect on GJ potentially, and this is probably going to be for NFP, is a retracement and then a continuation down to finish this. So it's already starting the retracement now. So I would just look for GJ to continue to retrace. And your sweet spot is kind of it's GJ, so it's going to wick, so we have to give it some room. And I'm gonna go for the deeper entry on this. I think this is our entry. Yeah, I think this is our entry for GJ. So as of right now, the trend, overall this is down, right? We're expecting down. But what I would look for is a push back towards the upside. So something like this, and then a continuation down. That would be something good to look for on GJ. And it doesn't have to go all the way up there. It can actually go. So we have a supply here, right? So if we were to grab the full thing, so now let's get it in the perfect picture. It's all good. So the sniper entry would be here. The full entry is basically anywhere in the supply zone. So your true entry is just anywhere in the supply zone. You're going to look for your reversal towards a continuation down, right? And we're going to rock with now your invalidation. If you are to sell the retracement, your invalidation would pretty much need to be, I would say, yes, here. So that's now what you're looking for on GJ. So something like this for that continuation down. And this can actually break this low to hit here as well, or even further down. I'm actually seeing 182,700 as being the target. So GJ, something I'll be watching. I'm not going to trade this today. Only thing I'm really interested in is USD CAD, just because this is a wick entry type of trade. So I don't even expect drawdown on this. So this is the type of trade I would like to take. So that's all, man. Today's pretty educational. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Again, if y'all are new to the streams, make sure y'all are following us on TradingView, as well as if you scroll down on your screen right now, you'll see the link to our free chat room community, which is down below, and as well as our website. If you are interested in our signal service or mentoring, as well as our email and the broker that I use to trade Forex. You also have our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram accounts down below. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all follow up, join the chat room. This is where I'll be giving y'all the updates going forward as far as for NFP in the next hour. So join up. Cheers. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's weekend, man. And I will see y'all all more than likely on Sunday on the next stream or in the chat. Peace.